Hey, everybody. We got Howard. Howard come in first. Howard Matlock. Everybody show that man some love. So, Howard, what is your goals for 2020? What is everybody's goals for 2020? This is the first live stream for us for 2020. And we're going to discuss, just going to come on for a little bit, discuss what our goals are. What's up, Jessica? How are you doing? How's Mason? Mason doing okay? But I figured we'd come on here and share, everybody know what our plans are for 2020. What's up, Chris? But we plan on we're adding something new, something else in 2020 to our deal. What's up, good day? How are you doing? Oh, I see. I'm seeing the tax behind me. We still ain't done everything. We're fixing to get ready to here not too long. Hopefully, we'll be painting the wall green, moving the SEMO house somewhere over on the other wall. But we're fixing to be up in our game with YouTube. We're gonna be adding SEMO Sugar Daddy. I wish I was a sugar daddy like you. Maybe 2020 I can hit a couple of claimers. But yeah, we're gonna start putting in a little gaming. We were gonna do it last year, back in 2019, but we're Ducky. What? Happy New Year to you too. Hey, I'm alive. I'm alive after a quart of moonshine, y'all. I am alive. Everybody, make sure to check out the Psycho Ducky and continue with the prayers. And for everyone over at Australia and the people that's lost their lives and homes and the Australian brush fire they got going over there. Believe it or not, I just woke up about 4 hours ago. I literally woke up 4 hours ago after drinking a quart of moonshine last night and all that stuff we were drinking on. What did Jessica say? My phone's acting up. I don't know why it ain't. There it goes. Now I can see everybody. What's up, Miss Amanda? How you doing? How was the casino, Howard, Miss Amanda? Did y'all hit big? Hey, Ariel. But yeah, we're gonna add the chasing claimers. What's up? We're still gonna be doing some of the old stuff, but we're gonna be adding some gaming. Gaming to the deal. We're gonna try to find some casino and stuff, casino and gambling stuff like that on the PS4 Pro that we're getting. We're gonna add that to our arsenal. And lost, but it was worth it. Hey, as long as you had fun. I mean, it's always sad losing money, but if you're having fun, that's what it's about. Being with loved ones and bringing in the new year. Why ain't I seeing? Oh, okay, worst way to start our new year. Now the car's in the shop. Don't know what. Oh man, trust me. It'll all come to. What's up, Jason? But it'll come. It'll come. Like I said, God never puts anything on your shoulders that He don't think you can handle. Like I said, I'm like Gammy, always on the move, trying to figure. You gotta keep your mind straight and everything, and look forward, keep moving, and don't let nothing get you down. But we were looking at a calendar and stuff, and possibly in the spring. I know tax time. We're going to be doing some traveling. We're going to go back to hitting some of the arcades again. But I think we're going to go down towards Texas way. More likely meet up with Nikki Pink, Sun City. When Howard and Miss Amanda decide to come up towards Memphis, we're gonna go with backseat and meet up with Howard and Miss Amanda, I believe. Let's see. Happy New Year's to everyone. I hope everyone was safe during New Year's, had an awesome New Year's. I was up. I passed out for about an hour, woke up, jumped on, watched Beer Man sleep for a good 2 hours. But Howard said he didn't lose any money. I know exactly what machines to put mine in. I'm going back to get it. The casino's just holding it. I know it.
Yeah. They still hold some of our money.
Yeah, they still hold some. We ain't been back in a little bit. Security deposit. Don't be sorry, it's live, but if we get evicted, then I don't know where me and Mason is going to go. Jessica, just keep your head up. We'll be praying for you and Mason, like I said, your family. Man, we plan on trying to help out channels and other families, SEMO family, through this year. We are going to start taking a percentage of like what we make in donations and putting that back, kind of like what Stroh started, the charity type thing, which we do charity stuff, towards in the year and during the year. But oh yeah, he did, man. He got a bad bump and took some skin off his head. But yeah, we plan on starting up a little fun type deal. We're gonna take a certain percentage, like of all of our donations, the people donate, super chats and stuff, PayPal, and put it back in a little cubby hole and try to help out people that need it. Like I said, we plan on starting to make a trip. We are going to go. I know, like I said, we talked about it. Plans going to Texas, then back over to up through Michigan. Meet up with Carson again. Meet up with Blake. Blake's supposed to be coming down and meeting up with Backseat and me sometime this year. We're going to try to meet up with them. And then we plan on going back to Pigeon Forge, just getting back in, like I said, getting back into a little bit of the arcades, but we're going to add the gaming, arcades. We're going to start doing a little bit more. Cough, cough, Alabama. Alabama's on the to-do list. We'll just have to. We're going to try. We're going to try to hit a few states, Cubs, when around tax time, because when summer kicks in, I will be busy. And there's talks. We're in the talk of getting rid of some produce, and we might be growing some hemp. What's up, Sun City? Drive safe, bro. I know you're on the road. Make sure you're safe. But like I said, we're going to probably in a couple of weeks, we're going to start up. We're going to start going through and picking channels to help out again, trying to get them to grow. Our goal, we're wanting to set a high goal for us for this channel, but I'm going to think realistically. But for this year, I'd like to see our channel to be at least 3,000 by the end of the year. If we can get over that, that'd be awesome. Yeah, make sure you drive safely, man. Call me when you get home. Oh yeah, I want my $2. No, I'm joking. But yeah, like I said, we plan on trying to meet up with Howard and Miss Amanda, and there's talks about coming and seeing you, Cubs. What's up, Gerald? And then we're gonna hit down to we're gonna hit to Texas, meet up with Nikki, probably try to get to El Paso, if not get somewhere around the close to meet up with Sun City. Like I said, we're gonna go up to go back to Pigeon Forge, Michigan. We might even we've had talks about traveling over towards Oklahoma. We're gonna go to Branson. That's one of our places, one of our little tourist attractions here in Missouri. No, you are on. No. Yes, I am. If I wasn't joking, I'd done sent Debo to you. But like I said, we've got goals. Like I said, we'd like to see our channel by the end of 2020 to be at 3,000. Be able to help out a whole lot more people. Like I said, what we're going to set up. We're going to start taking a percentage of money to help out people, and then we're going to take a little bit to put towards like the Toys for Tots and stuff. We stop it, Sun City. Don't make me put your picture up here. But if you want to come up, there's the link. You can come up. Let us know what your goals are for life, for your channel, or whatever. Like I said, we're back to watching people's channels. We've already got a few people that we got in mind that we're going to try to help out, help them grow a little bit more, and try to get them to the 1,000 that they need. What we'll end up doing is try to push even harder than what we usually do before. We got plans on meeting up with some other channels, bigger channels. But we just wanted to come on, tell y'all Happy New Year's. When will Flirt scratch tickets with a scratch? Oh, speaking of Flirt, Flirt's channel is fixing to change. It's not really going to be about makeup. She's fixing to start putting up new videos, but let's see. I've been working on her we're working on her new intro. I've got to get with Sean and actually do some work to it. But I've got her new entrance music. So all you ladies better watch out because she's coming. Well, look, here's her new intro music.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts.
Mr. Grab, what's up?
Falling and it's worth everything I have. I can feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplify deep inside. Once I feel your skin on mine, oh, I try. I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want in life. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah.
Flirt will be doing pole dancing. Oh, look here, there's Sun City. Wait, not.
No,
You
you're
better
not.
stop it.
No, you're not.
You just save that $2 for when I come down there.
Hey, that intro song sounds better than yours.
I know it.
Damn, hey, Flirt's good. She's gonna take you out, bro.
I'm telling you, Flirt's coming in. We're gonna build her channel up as well.
It's like the freaking Mama Sota's channel's gonna take out Sun City. What?
Yeah, we're gonna try to have two monetized channels this year.
Same here. We're gonna work on that one too to get monetized.
Yeah, she's only got like 104 right now, but you can just wait. And now that I can do the StreamYards, I'm gonna put her up on the StreamYards. I'm gonna live stream with her. It's gonna be a little mixture. It's not gonna be like y'all's potty mind deal, but it's gonna be like hands up, who gives a shit.
It's gonna be like what?
It's gonna be like it's gonna be hands up, no, no holds barred. It ain't gonna be a potty mouth, but whatever goes.
Are you pulling a Showtime on me?
No.
I just said, are you pulling?
She might be doing like Howard said. She might be doing some pole dancing and.
Oh shit! Damn.
She might be doing some scratchers on her
Are you gonna be doing the pole dancing or she is?
She is.
No, you man. Get flirted to pole dancing.
Nah, she done got her new outfit and everything.
Give me back my clothes.
She done got her new outfit. She talking about she got some new hair too.
Damn.
And she said to let you know, make sure you're there, sweet thing.
Oh, come on now. Oh, sweet thing. Y'all stop with that shit already.
Yeah.
Hell no, keep it going.
That shit's spreading like fucking wildfire.
Oh, you see it, Jonah? He said flirtatious scratching claimers with no panties on.
Oh, man. Hey, Simo gonna dip some panties in some clear coke, let it get hard, and turn it into a scratcher.
Yeah, she said she wants to become a scratcher. Oh, look here. We got the panel.
Don't give him the
hose.
It's gonna be the thong scratcher.
What's up, Simo?
And I'm gonna get a hold of Beth and see if she can use that 3D printer and make me out some scratchers to flirt that's in the shape of a thong. We're gonna send one to Gerald. We're gonna catch Gerald licking on it.
Hey, so what, man? All I heard is that you were coming to Texas for what?
Hey, Jennifer.
We're talking about we're all right. We were sitting down writing down what our plans are for this year.
All right, speak up.
So we plan on going down to Texas.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So that's one little travel we got planned.
Oh shit.
Then we plan on going with Sean to meet up with Miss Amanda and Howard.
You and Sean are gonna meet up with Howard?
Mm-hmm.
That what?
Yeah, we're probably gonna meet up with them somewhere around in Mississippi, over in Jackson, Mississippi.
So that's gonna be you and Sean
And Howard.
Howard and Miss Amanda.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mr. Grab.
Miss Seymour, Miss Seymour will be there. She won't let me travel that far without her.
That's right. You always gotta take it.
Yeah.
But
then from there we're gonna go up through. We're gonna end up heading back up towards Pigeon Forge, going all through Tennessee and stuff.
okay.
Going back up to Michigan. Supposed to be meeting up with Blake, DJ Wells. Don't forget the live scratch when we meet up. Oh yeah. We got plans on meeting up with Mr. Grab too this year. We might try to me and Mr. Grab will probably meet up a couple times with him living in St. Louis. He's talking about coming down here, and we'll meet up down here, live stream around here, and then we'll go up there and live stream.
Oh man, good luck, Mr. Grab.
What's up, V1?
What's up, Jeff?
Don't worry, I'll keep flirt off of him because I know she loves you more.
That's cool. And then after that, what are you gonna do, man? That's still not in Texas.
Oh yeah, still in Texas. We're meeting up with Nikki, and we plan on coming towards your way.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
I'm coming for the taco trucks.
You you on live, man. You ain't gonna want to leave, bro.
I don't know who goes in slots are. What's up, Golden Slots? But yeah, we plan on trying to make a trip down there.
What's up, everyone in the chat? Sorry, I can't see y'all right now, but everybody that's in the chat, what's going on? I'm
But like that, this month we're going to be
I'm
adding
up,
games. Since Stroh beat us to it, even though I told him what I was going to do,
Okay.
But we're going to add a little game into it. We're actually, I've already been looking for games that have like gambling in it for the PS4.
And that game, bro, the one we're playing, we're gonna use that one in Mama Sota's channel. We're gonna go buy it. The one we're we're using at Beer Man's, remember?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's just funny, huh?
Well, see, I thought about we looked at what the hell was that one? Exploding Cats.
Hi, Stephanie.
And,
Exploding Cats.
It's
cool.
It's like an adult game.
Well, you should have told me, man, because look, in Dallas, bro, there was a sale on all games, every type of games, 50% off, man. Literally, bro, they have like every type of game at this mall we went to.
Which mall did you go? The
Grapevine.
Yeah.
Grapevine.
Yeah, that's a big ass mall.
It's not that big. It's a big circle.
Well, I mean, for that town is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's like the mall there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got like the Rainforest Cafe. It's got Legoland. It's got
Yeah, it's pretty fucking big.
that Sea Life. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, like I said, it's for that town. It's big. I know. I know when you say Grapevine, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, Grapevine's like about 15 minutes from where my brother-in-law lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I should have said something, man. I could have got you some games for cheap.
I almost thought about doing Cards Against Humanity on mine.
Dude, they had it there for cheap, bro. Cheap. You know how you pay like $8-9 at Walmart? You could have paid like $4.
Yeah. Wow. But the other one we were doing, the other ones we looked at was the game called New Phone. Who's This?
Oh, okay.
And then Drawn. We looked at another one that was Drawn Without Dignity.
Yeah. And you're gonna do that on Miss Simo's channel?
No, we were gonna do it on. We was gonna do it on Flirt's channel.
Oh shit! You're gonna bring Flirt up?
Yeah.
That's what he was talking about.
Oh shit, man! I thought you were talking about Miss Simo's channel.
Yeah, we're gonna try to build hers up as well. I told her what we ought to do on hers was I never have, but I will dare party adult party games. It's like I said, it's like I never have. Like what we were playing last night, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. But it's like you can dare people to do it if they haven't done it.
Last night you were shooting friggin' apple juice all over the place.
Oh yeah. But then the other one, here's the other one we were looking at for Flirt's channel.
What is that?
Kama Sutra Memory.
Oh hell no, bro! I'm not gonna play that one with you. You better not even put it on your description because I ain't even gonna watch it.
But then we had found another one that was Ganja Land.
I'll be right back, Simo.
All right.
Gerald's gonna go eat.
Yeah. But
yeah, it's cool, man. Honestly, man, it's good.
It's good to
have two channels.
Resolution for 2020.
Yeah, like I said, if by what would be really cool is if we can get 3. That'd be a handful. We already got our handful already with our channel and have to do Flirts. But the wife, she was bad. She got 2 or 3 videos that she needs to edit and upload. But I'm gonna start getting her to jump around. If I've got to go and get on her computer and jump into these
Okay.
live stream to get her built up. So she's got some videos she's gonna start posting and on. And she's been going back into that. What was that stuff you were doing first? Organization type stuff. And then we're gonna get her to doing some baking videos where she's making her breads and stuff like that. A little mix. But then I tried to get, we was looking at this and we were talking about buying it. Where'd it go? Well, it didn't pop up. Where'd it go? Well, we was looking at a game that's called Shit Happens.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you a little bit. They cutting in and out again. Let's see, no. Let's see. Let's go back and see what they were.
He's the one that's
Good.
good.
No. It's a no. The report. Yeah, like I said, that's. Like I was saying, Deadpool. Check around, man. Check around, like at the pawn shops and stuff like that. Hopefully, you still had the serial numbers and stuff for that stuff, because that's how we end up finding some of our stuff that's been stolen before. We've had stuff stolen from the farm, and we found some of it. Eventually, it was like 6-8 months down the road. We found some stuff that cops found. We seen it at a pawn shop. And then we let the cops know, and they went there and checked it out. Like now here in this town here, the pawn shops, they've actually got to turn in the serial numbers of everything that is pawned in. You know, they're linked into the police department. So anything that they get, that serial number is showed up of what they take in. We actually found a chainsaw that was stolen. It took us 2 years to find it. But the guy didn't think, the one that stole it, we lost Sun City. But I guess they didn't think to look inside the casing where you can take the screws out and take the pulley off from the chainsaw. And they didn't think to look in there. They knocked off the serial numbers from the chainsaw, but they didn't pop it open. And on the inside, we had our names written. We had our name and carved into the plastic of the inside of the casing. So when the guy was trying to sell it on Facebook Marketplace, and the only reason why I recognized the saw was because of one distinct thing that was on the handle. Because I had took we were messing around, and I was welding right next to the chainsaw, and I actually burnt a little hole into the chainsaw handle. But was that Deadpool saying no fingerprint, but I found out how they broke in. Good thing I know a little about working on cars. I mean, you get some of them assholes and them dumbasses. I mean, that's like around here. Me and my neighbor across the street, we watch all around here. When we actually had someone steal a lawnmower out of our shed when there was snow on the ground, and we followed the prints all the way to where it went. Me and the neighbor, and then they ended up, because they had stole my push lawnmower, but stole his weed eater, and the footprints come across from his yard, across the street into my yard to my shed, out my back gate, and a block over. That's how he got busted. Handful of mine, so no serial. Damn. Oh, the pizza. We got pizza. How far are y'all from home?
And what?
How much further are y'all from home?
220 miles.
So you still got about
3
2.5
hours.
hours.
3 hours and 7 minutes.
Well, be safe. Be
Oh.
safe.
Oh, for sure.
You're carrying my favorite YouTuber with you.
I know. She's in the back.
Oh, was he referring to me?
You're okay. My two favorite YouTubers. Now, who was you? Did you pop in and see Bear? Oh, you was asleep.
I was watching Beer Man, bro. I didn't go to sleep till like 5 in the morning.
Did you see him?
I did not see him hit the ground. That's all I know. I heard he hit the ground, got a concussion or some shit.
Yeah, man. He took some skin off his head. Brown circle and everything. What's up, Joe? How are you doing? Hey, Noel. Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah, happy New Year.
We hope everyone's. This is the new year to see what we can fuck up this year. Heard he had a broken tooth. Damn. I was on there earlier. He was on live a little bit earlier, but hey, I guarantee he got his 4,000 hours.
He said he had a broken tooth.
He had. I sat there for 2 hours. 2 hours watching him. He had 15 people strong in there just watching them sleep. Me and Backseat was calling him, trying to call him. I told Backseat that I thought you had his actual phone number. So Backseat got to call you and say you got to get call the house phone or call the cell phone or whatever.
I didn't have his cell phone. You should have told me to call him. I know it was ringing. I heard it when I was in there watching him.
Yeah, well, me and Backseat was trying to call him, but someone actually went over there and knocked on his door.
What do you mean somebody went over?
Whoever subscribed to him that knows him was watching the live stream and had went over there.
Oh, it's probably his friend.
Yeah, and knocked on the door, and they didn't even, Miss Bearman didn't even answer. The dogs were barking and stuff, but he never woke up.
Damn.
Let's see.
Yeah, you got pretty hammered.
See, mad that my brother didn't share with me. His was broken into 6 weeks prior. Yeah.
Sure what?
Now, Deadpool, what you need to do is you can go get them, man. You buy like the 1 or 2 camera deals. That's what we do. We've got one. We've got a camera facing our vehicle. What
are you talking about?
Oh, Deadpool had his car broken into, and they stole a bunch of his tools and stuff out of there.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I think he said they even stole his candy, his Christmas candy.
Damn. I got cameras all over my house.
Yeah. Well, I said we got 2.
I got 360 all around the whole house, plus 2 inside.
Yeah, we've got I think we're going to eventually update our cameras.
Yeah. I try to keep an eye on my house when I'm gone. Like I have it on my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them fireworks. That's cool. Probably fireworks, bro.
Howard says, drop the link. Drop the link. Got to drop the link for Sugar Daddy.
Sugar Daddy.
Yeah, flirt Sugar Daddy.
What the hell? Now you got a sugar daddy?
I know, Flirt does.
Are you jealous of Flirt?
I'm not jealous of Flirt.
Oh, really? Look at Howard.
Damn.
See, look, I can tell he loves me.
Look at Howard over in the corner with a little head.
Howard's in the future. You didn't know that? He's dead. He went to the casino, got some money, and pawned his head to the casino, or pawned his body to the casino.
I'm just let's see. Need to get a little bit closer.
So, Sun City, what's your goal for your channel?
Who you talking to?
You, Billy?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
What's my goal for the channel?
Yeah, what's your goal? What goals you setting for Amasita and City?
I don't know. We ain't got no plans, bro. We just fucking want to hit 2,000. That's about it for right now. We're like 200 away from 2,000.
No, that's good.
Yeah. But other than that, we really don't do anything different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't like that.
We haven't like thought about like anything besides that. Of course, always get more subscribers. You know what I mean? Like past the 2,000. But as far as that goes right now, we just have not thought of much.
We've been on vacation.
I've been on vacation, bro. I don't think about the channel. I just post videos.
Yeah.
Once I get back to the house, then yeah, I'll get back on there again. You know what I mean? But as of right now,
There's a man that said Howard's kissing Simo.
oh shit!
You missed it. Watch.
Oh, I can't see it. I'm driving.
He's turning to the side of my cheek and kissing it.
Oh shit!
What he needs is flirtatious picture up there.
Yeah, get flirt up there.
I don't have Flirt's picture. I'm gonna have to go find it.
Take a screenshot.
We're picking I didn't realize how much partying I did last night.
Use the picture he has as a thumbnail, Howard.
Oh yeah. I done cleared that one out, so I don't think it's still on here. Let me see, is it still on here? Yeah, then you got that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was shooting a little video in here while I was drinking that moonshine, and
That works.
Clark got a little X-ray. I didn't realize I was that far gone.
Hear what you say, man.
That's why I don't drink.
Oh. Yeah. But I got a 2020 resolution, bro.
What's that?
I have to make a baby. Trying to have a baby.
You gonna have a baby?
Little V3 needs a partner, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Make the family bigger.
Yeah. V2 doesn't know. I just made it by myself right now, and she just heard me. Surprise! Surprise!
So you know what that means? Yeah, surprise. So that means he's with her not knowing.
Nah, man. Eventually, we want. You know what I mean? We're gonna little.
Yeah. Well,
she's a little ranger, bro.
Yep. Now you need your little boy. You get your little boy, and then better watch though. You might get it. You might get more what you asked for. You might end up with like triple. That's why I stopped when I was after my fifth one. Miss Amanda says, so is V2 pregnant now? Yeah. Miss Amanda's asking, is V2 pregnant now? Oh, they can't hear me probably. Miss Amanda said, no more after Logan. All I have is an 18-year-old. 18 years later. Oh,
Well,
look. Now Howard's floating in the mountains.
yeah.
The floating head. So that's what we're gonna get that game system. We're gonna try to get it this month. Add a little bit of gaming to it. Try to get that join button. And then we're gonna work on getting that tower. But like I said, we got plans on taking a certain percentage out of each month from what we make off of YouTube and stuff, off of donations and stuff, the super chats, and put that put it in our savings. And we'll open up another little savings for when people need help or something like that. That way we can always, if we don't have to jump on and ask people to help, if it's already sitting there, we can send them some, to help them out some. And then start putting back money for Toys for Tots for next year.
Now we're gonna.
That's cool. It's good to have goals.
Yeah, my goal is to come give you a big wet kiss too.
You don't even have goals like that for me. I'm getting jealous.
You went to sleep on me before New Year's.
Hey, this is what I've been working on for trying to get set up for my videos and stuff. Try to do different things.
Well, that's what, like I was talking about, wanting, because what we're going to end up doing is, instead of just going buying the felt, what we're going to do is paint this like neon green wall. That way it's just a wall. I told the wife what I ought to do is just turn this into a little studio, but we gotta work on building a little Seymour room.
I went to Walmart and
Bought the
$5.
But yeah, see, we were talking about when spring kicks up, when we start breaking up the ground and stuff, me actually recording it. That way, when we get the tower, that would be like you're like on the farm.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was gonna, when we start getting into where we're, doing watermelons and stuff, we can step back and record where you can see the watermelons just flying across when we're throwing them, when we're pitching them to each other. But we got plans. We got some goals. I wanted to set them higher, but I figured I might as well set them realistically. I mean, but like I said, we plan on going back through, helping at channels. You're another one that we plan on jumping back on, try to help you out, push you up there. So we want to see a lot of our family get to that 1K.
Where's it? Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Just go on.
No. What would you say?
Somebody asked where the kids were at.
Oh, where the kids were. See, you want to see how drunk Miss Simo got? She couldn't even remember where her kids were. Her mom got them the other day. And she just got off the phone with her mom. That's how drunk she was. off of that Russian vodka. And that's why
I got this thing. It's a good, I don't know. It looks like it's about a half a gallon of vodka.
That's why we only drink, if we drink, is once a year. It's on New Year's.
Alcohol here, it lasts forever.
We just threw the rest of ours away.
Yeah, we had a little bitty, what was left in them little shot bottles, we just threw them away. Because they just sit here. And I didn't want to take a chance of the kids getting a hold of them, so. I already know how little Simo gets wild when in bunches. I can just see him being drunk. But
Where's everybody at? I see 12 in the
yeah, I want to see 12. I see Miss Amanda chatting.
yeah.
Deadpool.
The chat then got quiet.
Oh, look at there. Miss Amanda says you got a PS4 that you never use. Is it the Slim or the Pro?
No, it's not the Pro. It's just I don't know. It's probably about 4 years old now.
Miss Amanda says she got tequila. It's delicious. Had sex on the beach at the casino last night. Howard, what was y'all doing? I thought you were supposed to be at the casino, not having sex on the beach.
Well, they got the specialty rooms over there.
So did you hit anything better? Did you hit
No, hey, look, we were the one with the spinning wheel at the top.
Mhm. Yeah.
They had a lady playing next to us, and you can hear her talking in the video. Well, her machine was hitting pretty good,
Mhm.
and then she ended up getting up and she left. Miss Amanda told me I need to play her machine. Well, that's when all the stuff started going on and all that, and then I ended up getting a little bonus on mine. Well, this little Asian guy comes and he sits down right there. One spin, $200.
See, you should listen to Miss
I
Amanda.
should have listened to her.
I mean, that's the one thing I can honestly say. When we go, if you see them people, if they're right next to someone, they're on a machine and it's hot, and they get up and walk off from it.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't hurt to get on there and run at least $10 through it.
We'll eventually go back, but man, I tell you what, I probably had the smoke smell in my nose for about 10 hours after that. It was just horrible.
Yeah, it can be pretty bad there.
I just need to be friends with all 40,000 people that go there because they're all going to die of cancer one day. Just need to get on their wheels.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, we're here. The bingo, I don't know how they're doing them now, but like the bingos here, they actually have rooms for smokers.
Mm-hmm.
But then you'll get them ones that try to come out of the smoking room, and it'll be like, "Oh, you're supposed to be back there, or you can go outside and smoke."
Yeah, they had the non-smoking areas, but they didn't have the good machines in them.
Yeah, and it was like here, a lot of these restaurants around here, they're making it now to where you can't smoke in them. Cape, like the bigger town that's up by us, a lot of them that used to be, you could smoke in and stuff like that, they're all smoke free now. The casino, I mean, I don't ever foresee a casino saying it's, smoke free or we got a non-smoking area. Because, I mean, you go up here and I think 90% of the people that goes in there, you'll see them smoking. But that's like her mom and dad, Miss Emo's mom and dad, they're smokers. It's like, I guarantee when they bring the kids home, my kids are going to be taking a bath. Because I hate riding with them. Because it's like they smoke so bad, they smoke so much, and when they don't normally crack the windows, they're on her mom's worse than her dad. But on the passenger windshield, you can literally take your finger, the tar from the smoke and everything is so bad, you can take your finger and actually scratch, and it's a rough feeling. But when you're scratching at it, it will not come off.
Oh wow!
That and that passenger window are both the same way. But I'm like, I was like, there's no way. I said, when them kids come home, I'm like, bath. Good, I can't because my mom smokes, but I mean, she's the only one that smokes, and I try not to be right up by her when she's smoking. Cause it's just I don't know. It's weird. I don't like the smell of cigarette smoke, but I like the smell of firewood.
Well, one reminds you of cooking.
Cooking. Yeah. Campfire cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
When we're driving through the hills going to her mom and dad, I can start smelling, even with the windows up, I'll start smelling it and I'll crack the window. I'm like, someone's got a fire going. And with messing with wood, this year we haven't really done a whole lot. Her cousin ain't done a whole lot of lumberjacking yet. But from deer camps, when you mess around with it, you know what the wood, which kind, when they're burning it, you can know what kind of wood they're burning. If they're burning oak, they're burning ash, they're burning hickory, wild cherry. They got a lot of wild cherry trees up there in the hills. And just the smell of it, you can be like, it's like when we camp. What you laughing at? Oh, you was in Hong Kong. See, Howard can travel out of the United States and not even have to leave his house. Next thing you know, we'll be seeing Howard floating in the wall of China.
I can do that.
But yeah, like I said, we were trying to figure out which was which. Because see, we were told at first, like with the scratcher community, that's considered gaming. And which when you put in, lottery scratchers for the deal, it still shows up in gaming. And you would get that, you'd be able to get that, but evidently it takes longer for you to do that. Because Cash Cody just got it. He just got the join button, I think, the other day.
Yeah.
And when I ended up asking our team member, whatever creator member we got, he said, no, it's actually he said, you'll get it faster doing console gaming, but you'd have to stream, at least one live stream a day.
Yeah.
Opposed to, a video, a game video every day for at least a month and a half. And then you have to actually label it as gaming, and stuff, and then you'll eventually get the email. And I was like, man, I went through a lot of money trying to get that join button. I wanted it because I told my family that. The ones that told me I would never be nothing.
Yeah.
My channel, I would never go nowhere. I told them I said I would my goal was to be to where I had, I was monetized. I was like, and I'll get that join, because I told them, I said, well, even better yet, I said, I'll make it even harder for myself. I'll get that join button as well. And they were like, I had a feeling, what? Like, who's going to really sit there and watch you this and that and this and watch your videos? Turn around, Christmas, I looked at them. I was like, I'm monetized. I said, I ain't got that join button yet. I still ain't found out why I ain't got that join button. I said, but I am monetized. Oh, you ain't making no money. I said, you want to make a bet? My mom was one of them. And was talking about it, saying, all this, but she was the first one to speak up. I said, you want to make a bet? And she said, my mom goes, that's why you don't know, because you ain't been watching them. She goes, I sit there and watched just a couple of nights ago, and some guy donated $100. They looked at me, so I went to YouTube Studio, pulled it up. I was like, boom, I said, and they said, he goes, well, that's not that much money. And I showed him what I'd done for the whole year. And I was like, for me being monetized since I said, I got monetized at the end of August and really not doing a whole lot of, just, man, it was mainly videos and doing live streams maybe twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, for where I got from, being started and stuff, that's what I made. Well, let's see, come on. Well, where's it at? I guess it ain't gonna come up. I might have to. But I showed them that I made $956.25 for the September, October, November, December, for 4 months. I'm just doing live streams and posting videos.
Yeah.
I was like, I said on some things it takes more work, doing the live streams and doing the videos than like a regular job on some of them, because you got to sit down, try to figure out the thumbnail, try to figure out what kind of video you want to shoot, how you want to do it, how you can. Then you got your editing, then you upload, description, tags. I was like, I might as well be running my dad's farming business. It's like paperwork. Oh, most definitely, Miss Amanda. Like I said, that's why I don't pay much attention. Like I said, when I get people that tell me I can't do something, it just gives me the energy just to prove them wrong. You don't have the energy. What in the world is that? Juna said, "Oh my God, a woman here in Kentucky got arrested Monday after trying to use dog's urine to pass a drug." Oh. I'm sorry, I pissed canine. The deal is when she peed in the cup, did she hike her leg or did she squat? What's up, Drunken? What's up?
That's what was, when I was asking what I was laughing about.
Well, I know. And there was a time I knew someone that they tried using, and they done it for a while. They used his girlfriend's urine. And he was passing his test, but then one time his probation called him, told me he need to come back in, and that they need to have a talk. When he come in and they said, "Sir, we need you to come out with the truth." I said, "Because this might be life or death. This can be some serious consequences." And he goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, Are you having someone else pee in your cup?" And he's like, "No." He said, "Well, you're about to be a rich man in prison." And he goes, "How am I going to be a rich man?" He goes, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Well, sir, you're pregnant. And, you're getting violated." I was like, "Oh." His girlfriend come back and told me, and she didn't even know. She was I think she said she was only like 6 to 8 weeks pregnant, and it showed up in that guy's drug test. And but he ended up. What's bad is why the dude was having his girlfriend pee when he was clean. I guess he was just afraid.
Well, some of them cookies aren't the brightest.
Yeah. I mean, he said that when he got out, and that was, the first, because they wanted him to pee the first time, but he admitted when he first got out, he got high. And then he was like, he said, "I thought it was," he goes, "I don't know how long that stuff stays in your system. I was afraid." He goes, "So yeah, I did have her pee." And he goes, "Well, why'd you keep having her pee?" And he was like, "I don't know," but because they ended up doing. He's like, "You can see I'm clean. They went as far as doing blood work.
Yeah.
And he was clean. And she was like, but luckily he didn't go to prison. They just stuck him in jail for 30 days. But then he changed, he changed his life. He started going to church. He actually goes to our church. And I was like, man, I said, I don't understand why in the world, if you know you were clean,
Yeah.
why in the world, I get scared when I go up to these stores. You go to a lot of these stores, and especially here, we call our ghetto store, but it's one of our, usually when they get the new tickets, it's the honey hole to hit. But you can walk in there, and someone that had been in there an hour before you can still smell them. That had that potent of marijuana.
Yeah.
And I'd walk up and I said, damn, man, I'd joke with the counter. I said, which one you some bitch are back here getting high? Oh, man, it was that dude earlier. And I was like, shit. Yeah. As strong as it was, you thought he was still in there. And I was like, you couldn't even fart in here and not smell it. But so what all you got planned, Howard?
Well, I got to get up tomorrow and go to work. So.
Oh, gotta go to work. You gotta make Miss Amanda.
I don't plan. It's just when we get a chance to do something, we just go do it.
Okay, well, what would you like to see for your channel?
For my channel?
Yeah.
I'd like to get to that 1,000.
Look at it this as an interview. No.
No, if I could get to the 1,000, and doing, making the changes like I'm making now, and just, so when people are watching my videos, they're just entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just doing everything the right way and making sure, everybody's doing good and enjoying stopping in and watching me play some tickets and doing some crazy stuff.
I enjoy it because I'm watching when I watch the videos, and that's something I gotta remember when I'm watching people's videos. I've got so many people to watch that a lot of them I forget to comment.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I think there's probably 3 or 4 of them. Their videos are a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So I'll start watching, and it's mostly when I'm like on the road and I'm doing my job and all that.
Yeah.
And I forget it's playing, and then it ends up finishing, and I don't know how they ended up. So I rewind it. Listen to it to my next stop. So I'm sure they're getting plenty of view time from me.
Oh yeah. I've done that several times. I'd have to turn around and run in there, because I'm watching one in here. What I need to do is just build me like a little rolling desk where I can put 2. I can imagine when I get the tower and I got me a setup, because I plan on being like Sean, setting up like Sean. I'm gonna have at least 2 or 3. My main one is going to be our 32-inch TV. That's going to be the main one, and then we're going to buy probably and work on getting 2 other ones for the sides.
Yeah.
But
I was showing Ms. Amanda, everything, and telling her everything I want to do, and it's like, these 2 monitors that I have, I almost need 2 more.
Yeah. Yeah. Like she was talking about, we need to change out the reason why we have our ceiling fan ain't working, and I found out is we're putting in the cheap light switches, and they keep the springs and whatever, I guess it's in the actual switch itself, keeps messing up. And whatever you do, don't buy switches from Walmart. But I told her, so I'm just going to change this anyway. We don't need a ceiling fan in here. So I told her, I was like, I'm gonna take out the ceiling fan and put like them 4 the bar light where you can move them different ways. I said that way. I said if I want to, I can go and stick like black lights in it, and then turn around. You know, we wanted to do some kind of like stupid stuff like with Flirtatious channel. Like I was
Yeah.
trying to, you know, have
Get you a disco ball.
have disco ball and a black light and stuff like that. You know, Flirtatious and black light color. I told her, I was like, I got some weird, you know, weird things going on. Because like I said, that we got to looking at one of them games, and I was like,
My apple pie's done.
apple pie. Your apple pie is dead.
I hope it's still good because I forgot it in the oven while I was watching the game.
Oh, who won the game?
Well, it's Baylor and Georgia, so
Oh, Baylor, Georgia.
and I don't have cable back here. You know,
Oh.
I actually need to run it, but it's all the way in the front.
So you can get a poll from the bedroom too. Oh, for the bedroom too. You talking about Howard get a poll or Flirtatious get a poll?
I'll get a poll.
This is what was.
I'll pull this from Ms. Amanda. I have no problem for that.
We had, believe it or not, I'll let it slide out. Because it's gonna be like a comedy type thing. Some of the videos I had planned for Flirtatious, but it was like kind of like fitness. It's gonna be flirt fitness video. So I went out and found at Goodwill. I went shopping at Goodwill for flirt.
Hey, Kathy. Kathy Solo.
Kathy, what's up, y'all? How are you doing tonight? Kathy's we turned Kathy over to the Scratcher channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't too long that she posted a video where she won her some money.
Yeah. She did good.
Yeah. But yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
we're gonna be watching Kathy hit that claimer.
Yeah, she'll probably hit it. She'll probably hit a claimer before Carson and Trevor do. I don't know. They've been trying for a while and they still ain't hit a claimer yet. And look at all the money they spend.
Yeah.
That's one reason. I mean, there for a while they were doing videos every day. You know, certain dollars amount, at least $100, $120 a day, and more on bigger tickets, and that's why they ended up cutting down because they were spending more than what they were getting back.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's always the case, though.
Yeah, but I know when I met up with them, they said they spend about $1,200. They were spending about $1,200 just in the 5 days.
Dang.
You know, just for videos.
Yeah, I couldn't spend that much right now.
Yeah, but Carson, like I said, his money, what he makes, goes back to his channel plus his schooling,
Mm-hmm.
and then Trevor, I think they're loaded. I know Mr. D. Mr. D said he worked his butt off all his life just for, you know. He goes, look, you see, he goes, this is some of my money. when they went back and seen the claw machine. He's like, now I spend he goes, my life is this. He goes, this is where I work at. Which I can see a lot of work goes into it. Because they try to be there all during the day, and so, you know, up to a certain point into the night to make sure everything's running right, resetting stuff when it needs to be reset. And I was like, I don't think I could do it. I said, I would have to literally hire someone to sit there that long. But they're doing pretty good with it.
Yeah.
Especially with it. It's still in beta, but I mean, he's doing pretty good because I know last year he got about $500 of my money. But which I know when I first started playing it, I think I ended up with he had one machine we were playing that was like easy to play, and he kept saying, well, as soon as we get this one done, we're gonna throw these stuffed animals in here, we're gonna do this one to this, we're gonna switch it over and this and that. And I'm like, all right. So that was when me and Strotime were playing it, and anytime when I seen someone, you know, was watching a live stream, they were on there playing it, I'd jump on real quick, go to that. Tell them, say, oh, go to this one. It's funner. You know, it's not. I said, it's easier to win stuff. And it was them bunnies. all them stuffed bunnies.
Hmm.
And I'd turn around, I'd wait till they go play. You see them, play the machine and stuff, and I'd wait for it to come back, and I'd jump on it real quick, and they were like, "Oh, someone got it. It's playing before us," and I'm like, "Yep, it's me. Watch me win." I said, "This is how you do it." You go down, and they said, "Rasima, was that really you?" I'm like, "Yeah, that was me." I sit there and film it on my phone on Instagram and send it to them. I said, "I told you it was me." Played it. I think I ended up winning 80 stuffed rabbits.
Dang.
But they was pretty cool. Like I said, we went. One thing that we had won, they had it put up and was going. And I told them just to hold my stuff, hold them, a lot of my stuff for when we went up there to meet up with them to give to me. I just get it to keep, save them the shipping. And got up there, and one of the things they couldn't find, so they gave Massimo, what was it, one of them Amazon Fire tablets with Alexa. It was like a $70 tablet, and it was what was it? It was a blue Taz, which when I looked it up, it was only worth like $10. So I mean, to go and give her a $70 tablet, to replace a $10 plushie, I thought that was pretty cool. And then they gave Little Simo a remote control car and a remote control airplane. Carson gave him a tablet. I think it was a tablet. He gave him something. I can't remember what it was. They gave Stroh's kids. We had it was me, Massimo, Little Simo. Then it was Stroh, Cassie, and Laura. But like when they was winning stuff, they were giving them to the kids. They'd give some stuff to the kids, but I learned a lot from them. And then then we got Craniacs, which I think Edward's kind of lightening up now. He unblocked me from Instagram. He just ain't talking to me now. And TikTok. I actually went over on TikTok last night. He was doing a live stream on TikTok, and I was like, "Hey," I said, "even though you're mad at me, I still love you. I still watch your videos." And he didn't say nothing, and I can try. I said, "Fine, if you ain't gonna talk to me." I said, "Everybody, check me out on check me out on YouTube." And I put my link in there. He didn't say nothing, but I go, next thing I know, I started getting notifications. I was getting people subscribing to me. I was like, "Hey, one way or another, I'm still gonna get a subscriber." What's that? Miss Matt says Tennessee dude hit a camera today. Most definitely. We thought our bonus was going to hit today from the farm. My last part of my bonus from the farm, and evidently our accountant ain't got it sent in yet, so it'll probably be the 4th. But that's the first thing Miss Simo said when I woke up at 5 o'clock. It was like 5:45 when I woke up from after going to bed at like 6 o'clock this morning. But we went and checked the card, and it wasn't on there. So, man, I wanted to get some scratch offs.
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah."
Miss Amanda's reminding me 5 o'clock's coming early.
Yeah, 5 a.m. Hey, that's 10:30. 10:30 here, so it's
10:30. Yeah.
You better go get you some sleep.
Yeah, I gotta go eat my apple pie first.
Oh yeah, eat your apple pie.
All right.
I'm gonna eat some Rice Krispies here in a minute.
All right, Simon, y'all take care. Everybody who's still here, y'all have a good night. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you, Howard.
All right.
But yeah, like I said, we got plans. Our plans and goals are try to get up and meet up a lot of all of y'all. Now, Junior, he's in Kentucky, so he shouldn't be that far from us. We might even try to get up around to Kentucky because we're actually what? maybe an hour, not even an hour from the Kentucky state line. I don't know exactly. I can't remember exactly where Juna said he was from. Might have to go meet up with Bo. Let bring Flirtatious so Bo can get some lovins from Flirtatious. But our plans are not fully all the way in stone yet, but we got some things wrote down on the calendar. Places that we're going to try to hit in them times of the month, and Texas is one of them. Then back up to Tennessee, Michigan. I know you're in Michigan, Kathy. Like I said, we got hopefully before summer. We plan on being back up into Michigan. We got plans on meeting up with Carson and Trevor. Going to meet up with Blake over in Ohio on his turf. And then meet up with Claw Kicker. And then probably do the same thing we done last time, all the way back, do a little lottery scratching in each state. Hopefully we can hit. It'd be nice to hit a claimer in some state. Like I can be like Howard, stealing. I go up there and steal like Ohio or Michigan or Illinois or Indiana. It's money. But we just want to jump on here because it is the new year, y'all. And anytime y'all need anything, you can get a hold of us. We love y'all. And we've got plans for this channel and for here in the lower part of Michigan. Yeah, like I said, we come right through. We went through like Detroit and up through that way when we came. What's up, Bob? But the fourth we'll start sending out the rest of everybody's stuff. We've got them all packaged up, got them ready. Like I said, we'll start with the smaller packages to the bigger packages. But like I said, we plan on starting to make our tour trip hopefully around spring. I know tax time, most definitely. What you poking me for? You wanting some lovins? Okay. I blew her a kiss. But like I said, we got plans. We're going to throw in some gaming on this channel. Trying to go for that join button. That was our plans like 4 months ago, but we didn't get around to it. But we're going to try to do that this month. And then we're going to stay scratching community. We're going to start working on Miss Simo's channel. But Flirt's channel, we're fixing to turn it into like a adult gaming channel. Kind of like, not want to be like Sun City's like a potty mouth, but where you can come in and have fun. It's going to be like the adult game, board games and stuff like that. And we can't never be Sun City, Mama Sota and them with the potty mouth. I don't like copying people, but we're going to do everything to start having fun. We're setting our goal for this channel to be by the end of the year at least 3,000. Hopefully we can smash that before that, but if not, as long as we can get there, I'm setting a goal. We actually got further than what I thought for 2019 because my thing was just to be the 1,000 family members and 4,000 watch hours, and look at us, we're 21, 23, I think, and we've got 65,000 watch hours. So a lot of people that told me that I couldn't do it, I done proved them wrong, and now I'm setting a goal for myself that I want to get to that spot. So 3K would be an awesome threesome is my goal. Deadpool, I'm still trying to get that, man. Out of my 40 years, I still haven't had that happen yet. At least not with let's see, not at least with a woman. But we love you. Happy New Year's, everybody. 2020 is here, and it's time to get on the ball and get to rocking and having fun. Because it's a SEMO thing, and you never know what I'm going to do because you just wouldn't understand. Love you all. Get ready to rock it. And no, Deadpool, not a pocket rocket. No man besides me, of course. Deadpool.